My daughter, Chloe, had been dropping hints for months about this designer leather jacket. It cost an arm and a leg, but I picked up extra shifts at the diner for 3 months straight, just to surprise her. When she opened it, she didn't smile. She just frowned and muttered, "Mom, this is the classic tan. Everyone on TikTok is wearing the cropped black one. This is so embarrassing." I felt a massive lump in my throat. I told her we could try to exchange it, but she just shoved it back in the box, locked herself in her room, and blasted her music. The very next morning, I took the jacket back to the mall. While waiting in the return line, I couldn't help but overhear a woman and her teenage daughter behind me. The girl was holding a worn-out denim jacket, looking at a tear in the sleeve. Her mom whispered, "I'm so sorry, Maya. I tried to stretch the budget for your birthday, but with the car transmission blowing out, I just can't replace it right now." Maya just smiled, squeezed her mom's hand, and said, "Mom, stop. You working 2 jobs is the only present I need. I can just patch it up with some cool fabric. It'll look vintage." I looked at them. The mom looked absolutely exhausted, and Maya's shoes were practically falling apart. Yet, here she was, comforting her mother. Meanwhile, my own kid was throwing a tantrum over the shade of a luxury item. Right then, something clicked. I stepped out of line, turned around, and said, "Hey, I'm so sorry to intrude, but is it your birthday?" They both looked a bit startled. Maya nodded shyly. I held out the beautiful, crisp ball. "So, I bought this designer jacket for my niece, but it turns out she already has it. The store is only offering store credit, which I don't need. I'd hate for it to just sit in my closet. Would you happen to want it?" They both stared at me like I was speaking a foreign language. The mom shook her head. "Oh no, sweetie, we can't accept that. That's way too much." I looked right at Maya and smiled. "Honestly, you'd be doing me a huge favor. It deserves to be worn by someone special." When Maya pulled that gorgeous jacket out of the box, her entire face lit up. She burst into tears and threw her arms around me, holding on for dear life. I walked out to my car, called Chloe, and told her the jacket was gone and that we were going to have a serious talk about appreciation. Driving away, I saw Maya standing on the sidewalk, proudly wearing the jacket, spinning around while her mom took a photo. That absolute pure joy on her